How to babysit a grandma. When you babysit a grandma, if you're lucky, it's a sleepover at her house. What should you do when you get to her door? Put on a disguise and say, "Guess who?" Knock with a secret knock. Only she knows. Tap, tap, tappity tap. If you like cats, meow. If you like dogs, bark. If you like goldfish, When she opens the door, shout, "Grandma! Your babysitter is here." Hug your mum and dad goodbye and say, "Don't be sad. I'll be home soon." Now tell your grandma all the fun things you have planned. How to keep a grandma busy. Go to the park. Bake Rice Krispie cakes. Have a fancy dress party. Go to the park to feed the ducks. Do yoga. Look at family pictures. Go to the park to swing. Play hide and seek. Make silly hats. Go to the park to slide. Have a dancing puppet show. Read lots of books. Go to the park to take photos. Do puzzles. Play cards. As the babysitter, you need to let her choose. Of course, she'll want to. Go to the park. What to do at the park? Slide down the bumpy slide and the twirly slide if she's feeling brave. Try this tallest slide of all. Push your grandma on the swing, but not too high. Remind her to kick out her legs. Feed the ducks, then show her how to help the shy ones get some food. Don't forget, good babysitters always say 5 more minutes before it's time to go. Back at home, plan some more fun. How to play with a grandma. Grab 2 microphones and sing a duet. You might want to try "You Are My Sunshine" or "Happy Birthday," or make up a new song together. Line up all her shoes to play shoe shop. If your grandma likes fancy things, decorate her with ribbons, bows and stickers and shout "Ta-da!" when you hand her her mirror. Oops. Soon it's time for dinner. Your grandma may be a yummy cook, but share your tricks to make everything taste even yummier. Add sprinkles to anything, well, almost anything. Arrange the food to make silly faces. And shut your eyes as you take each bite and say, mmm. When it starts to get dark, take your grandma outside to find the first star. Back inside, snuggle up and read some books. Turn the pages slowly so she can find everything in the pictures. Ask your grandma for stories about when your mum was little. What was mum's favourite thing to do at the park? Did she ever get into trouble? Was her grandma as fun as you? Teach her how to say, I love you, without making a sound. Point to your eye, to your heart, and to her. Now, let your grandma choose where she wants to sleep. Places to sleep: in a tent or on the floor. On the couch, in the little bed, in the big bed. If she asks, should we leave the night light on, the hall light on, the door open, answer, yep, yeah, yeah. Once you're both tucked up, make shadow puppets. Have your shadow foxes kissed good night. If she's missing your mum and dad, tell her they'll be here tomorrow, bright and early. In the morning, when you hear a knock, open the door, dressed up as twins. After you're all packed up comes the hardest part. Goodbye time. How to say goodbye to a grandma. Let her borrow some sprinkles, some books, some stickers, some ribbons. Say, I love you, without making a sound. Give her a big hug and ask, when can I babysit you again? I hope you liked that story. I think that was really sweet. It's almost like the opposite way round of like the grandma babysitting the child. Just like the child babysit the grandma. I think that's really good. That's very well done. I enjoyed that. I wonder what it's like to babysit a grandma.